So how do you assign people in Manor? So this is a very, very basic video. I just thought, just in case you were struggling, maybe you're not wondering how something is, you maybe skipped a tutorial. But the basics of this is the top left-hand corner. So you have got assigned and unassigned. As it says, unassigned families will basically go straight to construction. So they will be the people that will help build buildings. As simple as I can put it. So as long as you've got at least one person there, every time that you want to build a new building, if it's houses, if it's a tavern, if it's a church or a corpse pit, then obviously they will be the people that do it. If you've got 0, you should get like a red message here that there's basically no construction workers and you need to unassign somebody. Now, assigning people, as you see, we've got the assigned here. These families will focus on the job they were assigned to. So for instance, if we go to the basics of this, a logging camp, you've got one person here. The logging camp, you can have up to 3 people at this moment in time, and you can build multiple. So you can have multiple logging camps depending on where you are, how many trees you've got. As you can see, we are starting to make a dent in here, but that's where you have things to you have basically someone that does replant them and they kind of just keep it sustainable. I would suggest potentially having one person doing the logging and then 2 people growing. It just makes life a lot easier. You can then also throw in the livestock as well on some buildings, but not always. So that is the kind of basics of it. So for instance, with say something like, what do we got down here? We got the malt house. So say at the moment, I'm not producing any barley. We're in the middle of winter, so it literally is not going to happen anytime soon. What I do from there is I just unassign them. That would basically say that that building is empty. So no, if I get some barley and I'm thinking, okay, where's the malt coming from? Where's the ale? I need to get this. Nothing will happen until I do actually assign someone back into this. So you can pick and choose where you want to do, and I know a lot of people are saying it's a bit micromanaging, but that is the kind of point of the game, really. When it comes to then taking him from the malt house and then say, for instance, okay, I need somebody else in the granary. I can go and whack him in, and he's obviously going to go and do something in the granary for me. You've just got to then make sure that you're not flowing on that level. So for instance, say I need somebody else kind of producing more food, then that is going to be another thing that I can kind of do as well. But once you take them off, just be prepared. If you are putting somebody, say we've got 5 people on food, it's going really well, we've upscaled the business, but then you want to drop somebody off the food, then you've got to remember that that may produce a decline in how much food you're actually getting per month. So it is all about managing them, but the simple way of doing it is literally just assigning, unassigning, and just putting them on the jobs that you need, see fit, and the things that you need straight away. So as you can see, a lot of people are doing the construction at the moment. So I will take one person off the malt house, keep in my mind that nobody's on it, and then when we do get a field that actually does harvest barley, then we can put him back on to be able to make the ale to go into the tavern. That's all you got to do. Let me know down below if this helps.